Hey guys, my name is Elle and welcome back to Becks Knitting Podcast. This is episode 2. When I'm filming this, you haven't seen the first one yet because I've just been terribly slow at finishing up the first one. I finished filming it, I've uploaded it and everything, but not the rest. So yeah. Let's grab a snack, let's grab something to drink. I'm currently drinking white wine for today. It's Saturday the 30th of July. And yeah, I have so much to go through. It's insane. So yeah, let's jump right on in. So I have one finished project since the last time, and you might know what it is. It's a pair of socks, and it's the everyday sock from Petitknit. I use them in my sneakers all day, every day. So yeah, this is 2 different hand dyers from Norway. The white yarn is from Fabel Knitwear. She's amazing. She's so nice. I've met her in person twice. She has so many beautiful patterns, so much beautiful yarn. Oh no, 3 times. Oh my god, 3 times I've met her. And this is her yarn Athena in the colorway Flöte, I think, which means cream. It's just a white one. It's glittery like this one right here. And this one you have seen a entire sock made out of. It's from Lille Hylle in the yarn Månestighålet in the colorway Knuste Bjørnebær, which is crushed blackberries in English, and it kind of looks stripy, which is really awesome, but it's really not. But yeah. So I used up the rest of that yarn in this pair right here. So yeah, I do have 2 pairs halfway done as well. One on the new really small short circular needles. I don't like them. And then I have 1 pair on my metal needles. Which I will show you really soon. So yeah, that's the only finished item. I wear them all day, every day. So the heel gets like, I don't know what's it called in English, but you cannot see the stitches as well anymore. Which is okay, and you can see where the heel of the shoe hits on the sock. So yeah, both of these are 20% nylon, 80% merino. No, I'm sorry. 20% nylon, 5% gold stellina, and 75% merino. So yeah, I have done, like, I'm in the size 41. I don't know what that is in US sizes. But it's the 2nd biggest in the pattern from Petitknit. But instead of having 62 stitches on the cuff, I've gone down to 60 stitches on the cuff. And then just added on to when I start on my normal knitting. Oh my god, not the ribbing, but you know. So that's how I actually do prefer them, because if I kept the ribbing on with 62 stitches, they are too loose around my ankle, on my leg. So yeah, I have ordered some more needles, 2.25, 2.275 and 3.25 needles. So I might experiment with doing 62 stitches on a 2.25 needle instead of a 2.5 needle, to see if that's better, or if 60 stitches on a 2.5 millimeter needle is the best for me. So yeah, that is my one and only finished item. I've been wearing them non-stop. So yeah, I think this is my 5th pair of everyday socks from Petitknit. I think so. Yeah, I used 10 grams of the white one and then about 45 grams of this other color. So yeah, I specifically bought the white one because I know I cannot get 2 pairs of one skin, 100-gram skin. So the white one really helps, and I'm really happy with the combination. So that's the first one done, the first and only done. Oh my god. Hiccups. I was hoping to have at least one more done by this update, and that's what I'm gonna talk about next. So yeah, current whips. I wanted to finish up this cardigan. This is the Novice Cardigan Mohair edition. I did finish up the sleeve, I just need to tie it off. I used an entire skein for the arm, well, at least almost an entire skein. I really do like the balloon sleeve effect on the bottom right here, and I do have one more skein left, and then I have the ribbing for the button parts, with the ribbing color left. So yeah, I was hoping to have this done. I have one sleeve done. I just hate knitting sleeves. So yeah, if you hear any noises in the background, I live on a farm. We have 3 horses, 2 cats, 2 dogs, and a lot of hens, roosters, chickens. And right now we have at least 1 cat inside. Yeah, hi Puss. So yeah, if you hear any meowing in the background, that's Puss. Well, his full name is Gled after our king, but for short we just call him Puss, which means cat in English. Yeah. And then I have Sushi, of course, the other cat. But Puss is deaf, so he cannot hear anything I'm saying right now. Like, he can stand right next to me, I can yell at him, and he doesn't look at me. So, and now he's licking the food bowl. So yeah, That's the noise in the background. Oh my god. Novice cardigan. It's been so warm here in Norway. We had a small portion of the heat wave coming our way last week. Oh, there's Sushi. She's coming in. I think she's right outside the window. That's there. So this hasn't been the item I have been knitting on at all, basically. So when it gets a little bit cooler again, this will be my main knitting project. That and the cardigan I'm knitting for my mom. She's currently in Bilbao in Spain, so she doesn't need it. And then I want to finish up the sleeves for the Wednesday sweater for my boyfriend's mom. And they are currently in the south of Norway, so they're coming home next weekend. So I should finish it up by then, but I probably won't. Oh, and Sushi came in. Oh my god. Yeah. So I have a lot of sleeves to go. And I do need to redo my sleeve on the Joel sweater. That's all of the sweaters I'm currently working on, or cardigans. 2 cardigans and 2 sweaters, right? And so she's outside again. Oh my god, she's a circus cat. Yeah. I cannot. So yeah, I have a lot of sleeves to do, which for me is quite boring. This one is really easy because I don't have any decreases to do. It's just plain old stockinette stitches all the way down to the cuff, where there's ribbing, of course, but that's not that many stitches to do. The Joel sweater is a colored pattern. What is it called? You have 2 colors to knit with, so that's more I need to be focused kind of thing, and I do need to frog the sleeve, so, and it's in wool again, so it's gonna be on hold until it's a little bit colder. The cardigan for my mom is just plain old stockinette stitches again, without any decreases, so that shouldn't be too bad, and the cuff is ribbing, of course. And then the Wednesday sweater do have decreases like every 10 rows or so. But other than that, it's just stockinette and then ribbing. So there's a lot of stockinette stitches. The color work is also just stockinette, but it's color work. There we go, color work. Oh my god. English is my second language, so please excuse me. I'm new to learning the English names of knitting. The knitting language in English. There we go. And it's Saturday, and I'm just tired. We had a lot of shit happening today on the farm. So, sorry for the cursing. But yeah, so I'm hopeful that okay, so I'm beginning school in September. I'm going to go become a makeup artist. This is more me on an everyday basis, just so you know. In the Jernstash video that's currently up when I'm filming this, and my first episode of my podcast, I didn't have any makeup on. This is more me. I'm slowly but steadily going back into doing my makeup again. This is the first time I've done my makeup in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. And before that I didn't do my makeup for a month. So yeah, I'm going back into doing my makeup because school is beginning and I need to remember my techniques. So yeah, you will probably be seeing a lot of different makeup looks. But if you want to see more makeup stuff from me, I have another YouTube channel with makeup. Not necessarily tutorials, but other stuff, makeup related. So yeah, I will try to remember to link that down below, or have that channel at the end of this video. So yeah. So I'm hoping to get all 4 sets of sleeves done by the time I start school. Because I don't want too many whips left when I begin school. Not bigger whips. So yeah, I'm hopeful. This is only one more arm, like I said 1,000 times at this point. So yeah, I have one sleeve on the other cardigan, which is 2. I have 1.5 left on the Wednesday sweater, and then that's 3.5, and then I need to redo. So I have 4.5 sleeves left. So if I do 1 sleeve a week, I should be fine. I think that's a good goal, actually. 1 sleeve per week. This one should go really fast, and the same with the other cardigan, because that's 2-stranded mohair on 6mm needles. So yeah, it should go pretty quickly, those 2. The Wednesday sweater have twisted ribs on the cuffs, which takes up more time than the stockinette stitch part of the sleeve. So that's the difficult part with that one. And then of course the color work takes a little bit longer as well, because it's color work. But I do think if I can do 1 sleeve per week for the month of August, I should be good to go. So yeah, that's currently what I'm thinking. I would really like this to be done before school begins, so I can use this to school, you know, feeling cute and nice and warm. And yeah, I'm going to go. I am doing evening school because I am working 100%, and so yeah, I'm gonna have school twice a week in the evenings and 1 Saturday a month. So yeah, this will keep me good and warm when I'm at school and on my way home from school. So yeah, I'm still not sure if I need to pick up 1 more skein of the solid pink for the ribbing for my buttons and stuff. But I do think I need to, because I really do want the cuffing or the ribbing, all of the ribbing, to be this pink color. So yeah, that's the only big whip. Oh, Puss is outside as well, so no cats inside anymore. That's the only big whip I'm gonna show you. So yeah, the small whip is the 1 sock whip I am currently working on. which is on my metal needles, and it's in this beautiful blue yarn from Lykke Garn, which is another Norwegian hand dyer. And this is the first time trying. Oh, that was the 5th needle. This is the first time for me trying her yarn. I bought the July sock box from her, and I got 2 skeins of this blue, one more muted and one more bright. This is the bright one. And I don't know, but this kind of looks like the ocean, which for me, I love water. I have done swimming and competitive swimming and synchronized swimming my entire life, so water is my jam. And yeah, it's really beautiful. You have your lighter specks, you have your darker specks, you have some lilacs in here as well. Really amazing colorway. I'm not really a fan of blues, but for socks I can definitely wear blues. So yeah, I am doing the cuff again, 60 stitches on the cuff, 10 rows. Then I did 35 rows of stockinettes before the heel. Then I did the heel, and now I'm gonna do 52 rows before I'm tapering for the toes. And I have done 35. So yeah. I don't remember on top of my head how much this one is percentage wise. I do think it's 80-20 merino wool and nylon. I feel like that's it. This is really soft. It's so soft. I'm really interested to see how much of the color is gonna bleed out when I wash it. Because if it's like makeup, purple and pink will stain your lids really easily. And purple and blues are really difficult to make. So I do feel like if it's the same, then purples and blues will bleed the most. So far I haven't had much bleeding on the purple, this yarn, and the pink yarns that I've knitted socks in. So yeah, just a dark purple pair. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how much bleeding it will be from this one. But yeah, the colorway is really pretty, and yeah, I do think white will be looking good for the cuffs on this as a second pair as well. So yeah, this is my current travel knit, and it will stay that way until the pair is done, of course. And that's actually the only whips. Oh no, I have one more whip that I have started on since the last time, which I said I wasn't gonna be starting on until I finished up the Novice cardigan. So I didn't listen to that, but that's because of the warmth. So the next and final whip I'm gonna show you today is a new one that you haven't seen yet, and I've actually gotten quite far on this. Again, another Norwegian hand dyer, yarn dyer. Oh my god. I'm almost done with the second skein of this. I am doing the Anker T. And yeah, I've gotten really far on this one. I'm pretty sure I should be doing the ribbing soon. But I'm pretty sure I have a pair of circulars on the 2.5 millimeter, but I cannot find them anywhere. So yeah, I'm testing this one on every so often, and this is just so pretty. It's a lavender, pinky, beigey base, with a lot of specks of brown and pink and purple, and you have some blues, and the specks are beautifully laid out on this. And when it's hand-dyed yarn, you should alternate between two skins, but with this one I haven't done that, and this is still so beautiful, and you can barely, I don't think you can tell where the skins switched. So yeah, this is my first ever, or not my first t-shirt, but it's the first ever project on a 3 millimeter. For me, that's a bigger item, not socks. And up until where I split for sleeves, it went by really fast. And then all of the stockinette after, just so slowly. But yeah, I'm really happy I decided to go with this one because of the heat here in Norway. It's just been so warm, and this is just so small on my lap, or yeah, it's not as warm to knit this than it is the Novice cardigan. So yeah, that's why I have started this one. And again, I had a goal to actually finish this one up before I film this second episode. But that did not happen. So I'm hopeful to have this one almost done by the end of this weekend. I'm hoping that I might just have the sleeves left. But since this is a t-shirt, it's short sleeves, so the sleeves shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I have a lot of plans for August. So yeah, that's my current main whip. The yarn I'm using is again from Lille Hylle in the yarn Thin Merino, which is just thin merino wool, and it's in the colorway Winterlys or Winter Lights in English, and it's really pretty. It's just a stunning pastel with some brighter speckles, and yeah, you saw the swatches last time, so it's all good. Is there any more thing this is my second skein of yarn, so I have already balled up one more, so I'm good to go. And yeah, let's jump right on into my plans and goals for my next video, which I'm hoping to film this every 2 weeks. And Sushi is coming back. So of course I want to finish up my Anker tee, and then I would really like to finish up both of the cardigans before my next podcast. So yeah, that's like the big whips that I want to finish, which is 3 of them, which I might be able to do, or I will be really close at least. Since I only have 1 sleeve left, and then the button ribbing part. I'm not sure if I want to add on some length on my mom's cardigan, so I might redo the bottom so I don't end up with too much mohair balls left, but I'm not sure yet. Then I kind of want to gauge swatch for the Nare cropped sweater from Petitknit. I do have some white merino wool and some white mohair. I'm so sorry. So I really want to gauge swatch for that. And of course I want to finish up the 2 pairs of everyday socks I'm currently knitting. And if I can finish all of that, I will allow myself to cast on the Anker sweater from November Knits, which is a Norwegian pattern designer. So yeah, I have some big plans. I am actually gonna film a video of my August knitting plans, so stay tuned for that one. But this is the plans for before my next episode. Oh yeah, and when I finish the Anker tea, oh my god, when I finish, I want to also block it before next episode. So yeah, that's that. Acquisitions. Here we go. I ordered quite a lot. I know some of it will come late August, so that will be in one of the August podcasts or in my September podcasts. And then I do have a lot coming in August, so that will not help my situation at all. But first of all, I'm gonna start off with all things knitting related, which is not yarn. And I picked up 2 of these project bags from Petitknit, which is a Danish store that we have all around in Scandinavia, and I do think in the Netherlands and a few other places as well, maybe the UK and stuff. But these are just plain beige small project bags, which is good. I have the blue socks in this one, and then I have the other socks in the other one, but these are just good to have in my purse. So yeah, that's that. They had some light blue ones as well, but if you know me, I don't like blue, so I went with the beige, gray beige ones. I wish they had some bigger ones, but I might ask my friend if she can crochet me a project bag with some cotton yarn that I have in my stash that I don't know what to use for. So yeah, but we will see. Or I can just knit some project bags for myself, or I can ask my mom to sew some for me. We will see what happens, but I would love to have some bigger ones. So yeah, but these are good for my socks, and I bought 2 of them, so I can have 2 pair of socks at a time. Then I did pick up 2 packs of stitch markers, also from Petitknit. So there we go. I did divide them by what they look like, so you do get 3 different ones in the pack. Smaller circulars, bigger circulars, and then these ones. So yeah, that is that. There are a total of 40 pieces in each of these, so 80 new just gold stitch markers. And then I did buy this book right here, notebook, for like my tracking of my podcasts, my goals. I'm gonna make videos on how I plan out the weeks, plans for every season, yarn stash, you name it, video ideas, everything really, plans and wishes, you get the gist. So yeah, I picked up a notebook for this, and then I did pick up, let's see if I can find, I did pick up a sticky note book with a lot of different types of sticky notes, which I am hoping to use in the book, the notebook. And then I did pick up a lot of different pens as well, some colored pens, which makes this a lot of fun for me. So yeah. Then I did pick up a pattern book, and it's the oh, let's see if we can, it's the 52 weeks of socks book. I am really into sock knitting currently, as you can tell, and I would love to be able to do more than just everyday socks from Petitknit. Even though I do really love the everyday sock pattern, I just want some socks with some pattern, like pattern, or if it's color work or anything. So yeah, I picked up the 52 weeks of socks. So yeah, we will see how many pairs I can get out of this over the next 5 months. I don't think it will be that many the first few months, because of all of the sweater knitting I'm doing currently. So yeah, I might set the challenge for next year and doing maybe not all of them in a year, but half of them or so. But yeah, this is one of the acquisitions I picked up. And lastly, the last item I bought since the last episode is this. This is a filming with my phone item. What is it called? It's not macrame, but it's, you know, it's rope twin tied up all together, macrame-ish style. This is from Donna. Her name is Donna. I just don't remember her Instagram name. It's something Aloha, Donna Aloha, Aloha Donna, something. I will link her down below. I'm her first international customer. She's from the US. And I follow her daughter as well on Instagram. That's how I found her. And you have 3 different hooks you can put the clip on, depending on which angle, or not angle, but which width you would want on your videos. and you have a hole right here. If you have a pop socket on your phone, you can put the pop socket right in there. You just have it around your neck, and then you can film with both of your hands, knitting or crocheting or doing macrame or any other stuff. And yeah, I asked if I could buy one from her, even though I don't live in the US, and she said yes. It took 12 days from I ordered until it was in my mailbox, which is insane in my opinion. That's so quick, and I love this. This is always in my bag, on the go, and yeah, it's so cute. I chose the pink one because, oh, it matches my eyeshadow. I love pink. So yeah, and for me pink is a neutral color. As you probably can tell from all of the knitting I'm doing. My wardrobe will become a 50 Shades of Pink wardrobe with a hint of purple and green, and some white and some black. But yeah, this is amazing. I'm still playing around with it, and it's really awesome. She's amazing. She's so nice, and yeah, I will have her link down below. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm really happy she said yes. So yeah, even like just ask her. If you don't live in the US and you want one, go ask her. She's amazing. She will probably say yes, and that's the end of that. Whew. 42.5 minutes in. Yarn. I have bought a lot of yarn. I haven't gotten all of it in, so I have only 4 skeins from 2 different orders to show you. Should we start with the shocking one? Like, might be shocking, it might not be. This is from a Norwegian dyer. It's from Unique Garn or Unique Yarn. This is their thin merino wool. It's 85% extra fine merino wool. It's super wash, which is kind of awesome, and it also has 15% nylon. This one is 100 grams and equals out to 400 meters, and yeah, it's in the color Cash Pink. It's from her neon collection. It's really neon. It's so bright, but this is kind of what I wanted. This one is, when you see the first episode, I bought 2 balls of the Isagi mohair. I hope this is gonna go well with that one. I haven't checked yet, but I do think that one will tone this hot neon pink down. Like, in the camera it looks like it's glowing. So yeah, this will become a Oslo beanie because I wanted a bright pink beanie. I have a green one, but this one I thought would be really cool. So yeah, and the rest will probably be details on socks. I might do some. I have asked my mom to make a color work pattern for the everyday socks. So I might do black in this. I think that would be fun. With the white cuffs and toes, maybe. So, or if it's enough, then I will do the cuffs and toes and the color work in this one, but we will see when I'm done with the Oslo beanie. But yeah, this is hot pink. The funny thing is, I ordered this one skein of yarn before the next 3 skeins. The 3 skeins I ordered together with the 52 weeks of socks book, and I ordered them from Denmark. But this one took longer to arrive than the order from Denmark. I found that quite funny because the order from Denmark had to travel from Denmark to Oslo to the airport, like it arrived in Oslo with the plane, and then it had to come here after. So I do find that quite funny that it had to go through everything and it arrived before this one that's only 1 skein and from Norway. So yeah, I find that really funny. But speaking of the Danish yarns, I picked up 3 more sock yarns. Whew. It's Sysleie. I hope I pronounced that right. I do not do Danish really good, so I don't know how you would pronounce that, but that's how I think they would pronounce it. But I picked up 3 of their sock yarns. They are 80% superwash merino and 20% polyamide. Each of these are 100 grams, and each of these are 425 meters. In 3 different colorways. So first up is this one. This one is in the colorway Night Reef. It's blues and browns, teals, a little bit of orange and some green in there as well. A teeny tiny bit of reddish brown. But yeah, really, really, really soft, really squishy, nice soft sock yarn. Of course, these will be socks. I'm gonna do a few of these, or I'm gonna do these 3 skeins with 3 pairs of socks from the 52 weeks of socks. I just need to find 3 pairs that I want to do with these 3. So yeah, this is the first one, Night Reef. Really, really awesome colorway. Cannot wait to cake this up. If you want to know how I cake them up, I don't have a yarn winder. I cake them up by hand. So if you want to know how I do it, then let me know. I can film that for you at some point. So yeah. The second one is in the colorway Forest Floor, and this one is green and brown and blue, mint green, beige, a little bit of dark purple, a little bit of mustard. You know, the forest floor, basically. Love the names. So yeah, really, really awesome colorway. And again, socks. And finally, we have maybe the most fun one. And this is the colorway Dark Side of the Unicorn Party. Ridiculously long name. Oh, fly. But it's so true. Because look at it. It is light gray with neon specks of green, yellow, pink, blue, purple, like it's just crazy. It's so much fun. You have some orange. Sorry. Oh, it's been a long day. And I'm filming in the evening. The sun is almost down. So I'm sorry if the lighting changed in this video. But yeah, I cannot wait to cake this up. This one gives me so much joy and laughter. I don't know why. But it's so unique. Like, I have never seen anybody else do a like different colored light grays with neon splashes on it. It's so fun. I love it. It would make a really nice, awesome sweater as well, I feel like, or a t-shirt or a singlet or something. I don't know. Definitely a beanie and socks would be fun in this. So yeah. So 3 more sock yarns and 1 for the beanie. This one is crazy. I really do hope the merino takes the neon down a notch, but here in Norway we don't have much light going on in the wintertime anyways, so I don't think this will be a problem in the wintertime, because I will just glow in the dark and everybody will see me. So yeah, that's it for my acquisitions, and I think that's everything actually. I'm currently sitting here filming at 52 minutes, so yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like showing the other bigger whips because I haven't been knitting on them. So I feel like I'm just gonna show the whips I have been knitting on. So yeah, I do have a lot of plans. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 10 patterns I want to do currently that I don't already have on my needles. So yeah, I have a lot coming up. I have a lot of sock knitting to do. I do have almost an entire like bag like this full of sock yarn, so I do need to get going on my socks. And yeah, I do get almost 2 pairs out of each of the schemes for the socks. So yeah, if I have 10 skeins, I will get almost 20 pairs of socks. So yeah, I shouldn't be buying more sock yarn, but I know I will be getting, I don't know how much yarn I will get, but I will get some yarn from Through the Wardrobe and Yarn Co. That I won't be able to show you until later in autumn. She is coming out with a new collection, so I am so lucky to get my hands on at least some of those, and to knit some socks for her so that she has some pictures and stuff like that for the yarns. So I will get some more yarn in August, that I cannot show you until, I don't know, I think September or October sometime. But when I can show you, I will show you. And then I also have done an order from Knitter's Box with 3 skeins of mohair and 3 skeins of thin merino wool in one of their new autumn colorways. That will arrive, I think, sometime in the second half of August, and then I will of course get my Knitter's Box subscription box in the second half of August as well. So I do need to get some of the yarns out. So yeah, I have a lot of knitting to do and so little time, but that's kinda because the office, well, how should I say this? The company I'm working at, we are switching offices, so I will get some knitting time in the mornings from now on, or from late August, September time. I will have an hour of travel every morning, and then I will have an hour travel back home, unless I'm going to school or going for a workout or something. So yeah, I will have a lot of knitting time in the mornings. So the sock journey will be going really fast. I feel like I'm not a fast knitter. What is that noise? But I do think it will help. I might, on the days I don't have school, I might bring a bigger project, like a sweater or a tee or a camisole or something else. So yeah, we will see how it goes. But yeah, I will have 2 hours Monday through Friday with just knitting on my travel. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how that will affect my knitting and everything else. It will be an adjustment with the travels again, and it will be an adjustment with school when that starts. So I have a busy life, but that's how I like it, and I do think that's everything for this time. As I said, I will be filming a video for my goals for August, and then I will be filming, I will add a video per week for my knitting plans. So I will show you how I set up my weekly knitting. I still have to figure that part out, but I do feel good with my goals for August. I hope. I don't know. I might be going too hard. But yeah, August will be my last month without school, before school begins until July next year. So yeah, I will take advantage of that for sure, and I will bring you along. So I hope you want to, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye!